So, attendance muna tayo. So, once I call your name, kindly say present na lang. So, Kisha Asido,
Present po.
Janela Aguila,
Present po.
Aaron Alcazar,
Present po.
Alaya Aldovino,
Present po.
Daniel Avellano,
Present po.
Ken Baliwag,
Present po, sir.
Olmac Bantayan,
Present po, sir.
Aldrich Barcelos,
Present po, sir.
Emmanuel Beo,
Present po, sir.
Ian Bonado,
Present po.
Rain Bortanog,
Present po.
Christian Buison.
Present po, sir.
So, Eric Casquejo. Eric Casquejo. Wala po si Mr. Eric. Okay, so move on. Christine Castillo.
Present po.
Ralph Castillo.
Present po.
John Katapang.
Present po, sir.
Justin Kayabyab.
Present po, sir.
Present po, sir.
Sino yun? Ba't dalawa?
Paskeo po, tsaka po kay Abyab.
Okay, sige.
Present po, sir.
Okay, so King Consigo.
Sir, present po.
Mark Danyo.
Present po.
Kyle De Silva.
Present po, sir.
Ivy Digito.
Present po, sir.
Isa de la Cruz.
Present po, sir.
John De La Roca.
Present po, sir.
KD Makulangan.
Present po, sir.
Kian Ilagan. Kin.
Present po, sir.
Adrian Liesa.
Present po, sir.
Zygil Leave.
Present po, sir.
Zerdan Lorzano.
Present po, sir.
Jericho Lubi.
Present po.
Reniel Makuha.
Present po, sir.
Brazil Magbuo.
Present po, sir.
Ayari Makalintal.
Present po, sir.
Carlos Manato.
Present po, sir.
Ira Maniaga.
Present po, sir.
Kurt Mendoza.
Present po, sir.
Ripban Pamtang. Jonel Perez.
Present po, sir.
Rose Pilares.
Present po, sir.
Vince Rabino.
Present po.
Maria Reyes.
Present po.
Justin Rivera.
Present po.
Julian Soledad. Julian Soledad. Wala si Julian. Okay. Si Micaela Tumambing.
Present po, sir.
Okay. So, hindi ba mahina yung boses? Malinaw naman. Okay. So, before we begin, let me introduce myself muna uli. So, sa mga hindi pa nakakakilala sa akin, kung hindi ko kayo naging handle last semester, ako nga pala uli si Engineer Terence. So, andito lamang ako sa school from Saturday to Sunday. So, sa Saturday, ang schedule ko, makikita nyo ako sa Faculty 1 or kaya naman, pag hindi tayo face-to-face, nandito lang ako sa Faculty 1 from, ano ba schedule ko? From 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Then sa Sunday, ako ay nandito ng 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you have any concerns or may gusto kayo sabihin sa akin, nasa Faculty 1 ako between that time. If wala ako sa klase. So, again, ME3203. So, hello ulit sa inyo. So, welcome sa ME419, which is ME Elective 2, Solar Energy and Wind Energy. Po? So, for today, we will only be discussing the course information syllabus of our subject. Okay? Ayan, pumapasok si Mr. Julian. Okay, sige, humabol. Okay, again, asan tayo? For today, we will be only discussing course information syllabus for our subject since this is our first meeting. So hindi tayo nakapag-meet last meeting kasi inaayos pa yung schedule, may mga conflict pa sa akin, portal. So for today, syllabus lang muna tayo. Then next meeting, start na tayo ng discussion. Okay? So, okay lang, sige. Sige po, Mr. Julian. Okay. Moving on. So, ano yung nilalaman ng syllabus natin? What will be? So, under the syllabus, we will be discussing our class rules, the topics to be discussed in ME 419 in the semester, and the ways kung paano natin itatakil itong mga topics. So, let's first begin with the class rules. So, for our class rules, okay, so to begin with, so attendance. So, ang attendance natin, makaka-affect yan sa inyong grade. Sasama ko yung attendance nyo sa criteria ng activities, which is 30% of your grade. So, every meeting, we will be having an attendance. Okay po? So, students, they are prompt and students are required to attend every class meetings. So the student should not exceed 10% of the maximum hours of absences. So once na nag-exceed ka, there will be a major consequence. Wait lang po. Wait lang may ayusin lang ako. Okay. So again, yung attendance natin, if the students is not able to attend the class meeting, they are required to submit an excuse letter, provided that they have a valid reason. Okay po? So what are those valid reasons? Involving health. Kunyari, nagpa-check up kayo, health emergency, na-admit sa hospital, ganun. And you should be able to provide a medical certificate signed with the assigned physician or attending physician. So, kung absent kayo doon sa araw na ating class meeting, yun, hahanapin ko sa inyo is excuse letter and a document or any valid reasons na pasok sa, syempre, valid reason. So, ano ba yung mga valid reason? Again, yung involving health and mga emergency. Sir, paano po pag birthdays? Kunyari, 75th birthday po ng mga lolo at lola ko. Valid reason po ba yon? Hindi po. So, kung gusto nyong umattend dun sa birthday party ng inyong lolo-lola or any birthday celebrant, pwede naman kayong mag-absent. Ayun nga lang, affected yung grades sa activities, which is 30% of your grade. Okay po? Malinaw? Any violent reaction po doon? Okay, since parang namang wala, so move on tayo sa rules when taking the major examination. So major examination, katulad ng every other subject, once you are caught cheating, you will receive a consequence. So sa subject ko, once you are caught cheating in a major exam, you will receive a grade of 0 on that examination. Okay? Okay po. So, ano yung forms of cheating? Bringing cheating materials. Once you are caught to have a cheating materials, 0. So, pakitago po ng mga reviewers na kapag major examination. Itabi na lang natin para hindi na makuhanan ng papel or mamarkahan. Another way na minsan meron talagang mga proctor na kumukuha ng mga papel na kunyari may tinanong ka lang sa katabi. So, para maiwasan yon, if you are going to ask some questions with your classmate, kindly approach first your proctor during major examinations. Sabihin mo, kunyari may tatanong ka lang naman sa katabi o kung anong man date o anong oras na, ilang minutes pa, sa proctor na lang kayo magtanong during major examination. Okay? Ano pa? Yung paghihiram ng mga correction tape. So, kung hihiram kayo ng correction tape sa katabi nyo, sabihin nyo lang muna sa proctor din. Magpaalam lang. Sir, ma'am, hiram lang po ako sa katabi ko ng correction tape para maiwasan natin yung misinformation na akala nag-cheating kayo, yun pala nanghihiram lang. Wag na din kayo lumingon once na nag-start na ang major exam. Wag na lumingon sa katabi. Kasi mamaya, misinformation na naman, akala nanggagaya kayo. So, para maiwasan, bawasan na lang natin yung mga ganon. Okay po? What if naman you have missed the examination during the examination date? So, I will be providing you with a special exam. So, I will be changing the examination since special exam nga ito. So, kung ano yung in-exam on the exam date, iba na yung examine kapag na-miss mo. Pero bibigyan lang din kita ng major exam na kung na-miss mo siya on the exam date, bibigyan lang kita provided you have an excuse. Valid reason. Valid excuse. Okay po. So, ulit yon? Katulad lang ng sa mga absences. Kunyari, let's say it involves your health. Ulit, health, family emergency, mga ganun. And you should be able to provide, again, na excuse letter and any document supporting that excuse letter. Okay po? Nasa na tayo dito sa syllabus? Dropping. So, dropping must be made official by accomplishing a dropping form and submitting it to the registrar's office. So, kung kayo'y nahihirapan na sa ating subject, before midterms, mag-submit na kayo. Hindi pa naman tayo nagsisimula. And basically, ito naman ay more on concept lang sa pagkakaalam ko ang elective 2. So, ba't nyo pa i-drop? Madali lang ito. Kayang-kaya nyo to. Okay po? So, any concerns po or violent reactions sa ating class rules? May questions po?
Wala po, sir.
Okay, sige. So, proceed tayo sa mga class topics and how we will be handling this discussion, kung paano tayo magdi-discuss. So, this is our topics for this semester for ME 419. So, teaching, learning, assessment, activities. So, week 1. We should be discussing the syllabus. So, ito na yung ginagawa natin. Kaso, na-late tayo. Nasa week 2 na tayo actually ngayon, di ba? So, sa week 2 natin din-discuss ang syllabus and the class policies. Next is, wait lang ito. Okay, next meeting, we will be discussing the introduction to solar energy. So, ano yung i-discuss natin dito? Dito natin i-define some terminologies in solar power, identify the principles of solar power, and PV systems. Nandyan din yung types of PV system and its function. So, dito natin i-discuss yun sa introduction to solar energy. So, paano natin siya i-discuss? Through lecture, discussion, and if may time tayo, magkakaroon tayo ng video presentation. So, this topic has 2 weeks, meaning 4 hours ang discussion ng introduction to solar energy. Okay po. So, kung kunyari man, maaga tapos natin dito, isusunod na din agad natin si second topic. If may time. So, kung hindi naman, edi dun ulit sa next meeting na ulit sisunod na topic. So, every discussion natin, I will be having a recitation. So, yung recitation na yun, it will serve as a tawag dito, as a grade in the activities. So, kasama siya sa grading system natin. Under siya ng activities, which is 30% of your grade. So, ang grading system pala po natin for this semester, hindi ko pala na-discuss yun, So, balikan muna natin dito. Ito. So, criteria for assessment, 50% for the major exam, consisting of midterm examination and final examination. So, 25% each. So, 50% ang major examination. Then, exercise 1, exercise 2, 15% each, consisting of 30%. Itong exercise na to, hindi lang to nabago, pero diyan ay dapat activity. So ano yung mga activities? Ang activities dyan, yan yung mga exercise. Ano ba yung mga exercise? Kunyari, mga ano lang yan, minor research lang, o kaya naman, pwede din natin gawing quiz. So kung magkakaroon tayo ng quiz sa ating subject, ay a-announce ko naman. At kung ano lang yung na-discuss natin, yun lang din yung i-quiz natin. Okay? Malinaw? So, under din dito sa activities na to, ay ang recitation. So, we will be having a recitation every end of the discussion. Every meeting. Be it face-to-face o kaya naman online class. So makikinig ng mabuti. So bakit tayo magkakaroon ng recitation? This is to ensure that the students have carefully listened to the discussion and to ensure that you have learned something from our topic. Okay po? Any violent reaction po sa ating having recitation after every discussion? Wala po. Okay po. So, next is, so sa second topic natin, we will be having fundamentals of solar collection and thermal conversion. So, dito natin i-discuss ang solar radiation. Ano nga ba ang mga solar radiation? Dito din natin ma-identify ang properties of semiconductors for solar cell. And also the photovoltaic performance and energy management of PV modules. So, andito yon. Hindi lang kita kasi pangit ang format ng ating PDF. So, sorry na lang ton. Okay? So, yun yung ating second topic for the midterms. So, discussion ulit lang ang gagawin natin dyan. Lecture, discussion. Then, after discussion, before we end our class meetings, we will have a recitation. So, dito sa recitation na to, pwede namang volunteer yung sasagot. Or kung wala namang sasagot sa inyo, di magbubunot na lang ako sa inyong mga pangalan. Okay? Sa index card. So, sa index card, so since tayo online ngayon, hindi ko kayo napagpasa ng index card. So, next meeting, I will be requiring you to submit an index card. 1/4 index card. Ang nakalagay lang doon is name, section, and SR code. Yun lang. Okay? Tapos, lagyan na lang din ng 1x1 picture sa upper right corner. Okay po? Malinaw? Okay. So, ang third topic natin for midterms ay solar heating systems and energy management. So, dito natin i-discuss yung mga concentrated solar power. Nandyan din yung, i-identify din natin dyan yung solar thermal systems for heating and also the economics of solar power systems. Then, we will be identifying the economics of solar power system also. Okay? So, pagdating naman so the discussion will be from weeks 2 until week 7. Mag-e-extend lang tayo hanggang week 8 kapag hindi kinaya ng oras. Kasi ang bala ko sana yung week 8 is exercise 1 na nakalagay dito. So, baka magkaroon tayo dyan ng quiz. Okay po? Or pwede namang ipa-research na lang. Kumbaga parang homework na lang. Then after week 8, which is week 9, you will have your first major examination, which is the midterms. So again, yung rules natin sa midterms na nabanggit ko kanina, so anyone who is caught cheating will receive a grade of 0. So after midterms, so, ang midterms natin pala, bago yan. So, ang ating topic sa midterms is more on solar energy. Pagdating naman sa finals, ang topic naman natin doon is wind energy. Ito, yan. So, introduction muna. Katulad lang ng sa midterms, introduction to solar energy muna yung first topic. Pagdating naman sa finals, edi introduction naman ngayon kay wind energy. Ano? So, dito natin i-discuss ang mga principles of wind power, identify the wind turbine components, and identify the wind turbine operation. So, nandito yan sa baba. Hindi lang nakita. Ano? Pangit. Again, pangit lang yung format dito sa PDF. So, nandito yan sa baba. So, again, paano natin i-discuss to? So, we will be having a discussion. And if may time tayo, magkakaroon tayo ng video presentation para makita nyo kung ano ba yung mga wind energy natin. Saan sila nakukuha? Ano nakakapag-produce ng mga wind energy? For example, yung mga windmill. Okay? So, next topic is the wind energy conversion to mechanical energy. So, dyan na pumapasok yung mga wind characteristics and data. Nandyan din yung mga wind turbine generators. Ma-identify natin ang iba't ibang klase ng mga wind turbine generators and the control system nun. Also, the wind energy modeling, dito natin yun tatakel. Okay? So, if meron mang problems, magbibigay ako ng mga example. If ever man meron. So, sa week 14, as per syllabus is exercise 2. So, pwede natin siyang i-move. Pwede natin gawing design of wind power machines muna bago itong activity na to. So, for design of wind power machines, nandyan naman yung wind turbine design. Kaya nga design of wind. So, yung mga design naman ng wind turbines ang ating i-discuss dito. Okay po, yung mga wind turbine equipment auxiliary, and so on. Diyan pala pumapasok yung economics of wind energy conversion system. Okay po. So, if ever man na meron tayo ditong problem solving, I will be giving an example naman. Hindi lang isa. Siguro damihan natin ng example. Basta kaya ng oras. Po? So, any questions po with regards to our ways of teaching dito sa ating topics from midterms to finals? May questions po ba? Or meron ba kayong suggestions na gusto idagdag sa ating kung paano tayo mas matututo or Meron po ba? Wala. Okay. So week 17, nandyan na yung narrative. So, ano ba tong narrative na to? So, narrative, it will be consisting either narrative reporting. So, by group naman yun. Narrative reporting or niisip ko na lang is research work na lang na by group din. So, pag-isipin ko na lang kung reporting ang mangyayari dito or research work na lang. So, since kayo ay 43, siguro I will be dividing you into 4 or 5 groups. So, itong narrative nito is 20% of your grade. Okay po? Then, after narrative reporting, which is dun sa week 17, is week 18, the final examination. So, again, ang ating grading system para dito sa subject na to is 50% para sa major exam. Nagko-consist ng midterms and finals, 25% each. Then, the activities, which is the exercise, the quiz, and the recitation. It will be 30% of your grade. And last is the narrative. So, pwede siyang reporting. It could be reporting or research work by group. Okay? So, yun lang ang ating syllabus for this subject. So, any questions po na gusto nyong tanong sa akin? May questions po ba? Okay, so kung wala kayong questions, so ang ating schedule, ME 3203 is 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Then, kapag face-to-face tayo ng tama? And ang room natin is ME Lab 1. Tama ba? ME Lab 1 din ba nakalagay sa inyo?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sige. Kasi merong ibang section na hindi kami parehas ng room. Okay, ME Lab 1. Okay, so kung wala po kayong tanong, see you na lang next meeting. Again,